Welcome to Garden Chat Wednesday. I'm losing my voice a little bit here with our seasonal allergies, but we're in the greenhouse luckily. We're in here with Jackie Chandler. She actually maintains this greenhouse for us, and the plant sale has already started for them. And Jackie's going to talk to us a little bit about what she does in this greenhouse and how they're able to fill it up to get us ready for the plant sale.
Well, first thing I'd like to say is I don't do this by myself. I have a willing, wonderful partner, Lynn Meyer. I'm her right-hand girl, old lady, okay? And I'll just take you on a little tour of some of the things that we do in here. We take plants and propagate from cuttings and seeds and dividing, and we take plants that the community brings in, as long as they're identified. We like heirloom kinds of things. And one of the big sellers that we have is for the spring plant sale. This is a geranium, a scented geranium. The leaves are, ooh, they smell so good. And you can cook with some of these, you know, people that still cook. Anyhow, this is the mother plant. It looks kind of scraggly right now because we've been taking a lot of cuttings off of it. And this is what we come up with here. This is like the second stage. Cody showed you the prop house a few weeks ago where our little baby cuttings go, and they're sprayed you know, every few seconds with a nice mist. This is what happens. Then we'll bump this up into a bigger pot, and by the time we have it ready for you to buy, it'll be really gorgeous. So some of this looks kind of bad right now, but it's just because we've been cutting on them so vigorously to get the plants ready. Now, right here we have lovely young rosemary that's going to be quite a bit bigger than this, but one thing about working down here is that it smells so good all the time. Rosemary, and this is fennel. We raise this to sell, but then if we have any left over, we give it to Amanda for the butterfly house, because the butterflies love to lay their eggs on this fennel, and then when the little butterfly worm comes out, I don't know if it's a worm or not, but anyhow, it has this ready banquet. So we're happy to raise a lot of that. And this is a lovely ivy that we just pulled out of the backyard here, just right out the doors here, where someone had thrown one and it grew. Oh, and here's a weed. We have these all the time all over the place, so we're constantly weeding. And it's not all fun and games down here. We have to be very wary about bugs. And we're in an enclosed situation here. We keep as much ventilation going as we can, but we have to watch for aphids and all kinds of stuff, you know, and they're just terrible things when we find them. But we have to look for them because we can't sell plants that are not healthy. And I just want to say one little thing about volunteering. This has been a highlight of my retirement in quotes, years. We work hard down here all year long getting ready for the spring plant sale. Our work starts the day after the sale finishes. So we have been doing cuttings and planting and getting things ready for the sale. The group that I'm with is the greenhouse ladies. They used to call us girls, but I think we're ladies. And anyhow, we do it on Tuesday and Thursday, 8 until 12, down the hill behind the pavilion around, and you'll see dots. If you want to come volunteer with us, you know, there's a space for everyone. And you do not have to have the proverbial green thumb. We teach you everything you need to know, and so we would just welcome any volunteers who want to come, male or female.
That sounds great, Jackie. Thank you so much for bringing us into your greenhouse and showing us a little bit of what you're doing and inviting people out to come volunteer with us. The garden wouldn't be what it was today if it wasn't for all the volunteers we have. If you have any questions for us, you can actually check us out on our website and at hsvbg.org. Thanks.
Thank you.